Hello future doctors and welcome back to our channel. In today's video we are focusing NUMS test preparation. Well, we are going for NUMS test, so let's get started. The first MCQs is and motion of satellite necessary centripetal force is provided by A. Gravitational force, B. Coulomb force, C. Magnetic force and D. Nuclear force. So the correct option is A. The next MCQ is an repel tank 40 waves pass through a certain point in 1 second. If the wavelength of the waves is 5 centimeters, then find the speed of wave. A. 2.7 meter second. B. 3. C. 200 and D. 2. So the correct option is D. D is the correct option. The next MCQ is the product of frequency and time period is equal to A 2, B 3, C 0 and D 1. So the correct option is D. The next MCQ is through trip is well X is A concave lens, B convex lens, C convex mirror and D plane mirror. So the correct option is A concave lens. The next MCQ is Andropper effect. If listener move towards a stationary source, the A observed frequency is greater than original frequency. B observed frequency is less than original frequency. C observed frequency is equal to original frequency. D observed frequency is independent of original frequency. So the correct option is A. Observed frequency is greater than original frequency. The next MCQ is refrigerator is an example of A. First law of thermodynamics, B. Second law of thermodynamics, C. Newton's law of motion and D. Entropy. So the correct option is B. Second law of thermodynamics. B is the correct option. The next MCQ is and certain process 400 joule of heat energy is supplied to a system and at the same time 150 joule of work is done by the system. The increase in internal energy of the system is A 150 joule, B 300 joule, C 250 joule and D 500 joule. So the correct option is C 250 joule. The next MCQ is the rapid escape of air from a brush tire is an example of A. Isothermal, B. Adiabatic, C. Isobaric and D. Isochoric. So the correct option is B. Adiabatic. The next MCQ is the bicycle works on a principle of A. First law of thermodynamics, B. Second law of thermodynamics, C. Third law of conservation of energy and D. Law of entropy. So the correct option is A. First law of thermodynamics. The next MCQ is two positive point charges are placed 2 apart. The electric potential at midpoint due to these two charges will be A. Added to double, B. Reduced to double, C. Remain same and D. Cancel each other. So the correct option is A. Added to double. The next MCQ is which one of the following is the angle of projection of a projectile if its range is equal to its height? A. 48 degree, B. 60 angle, C. 90 angle and D. 76 angle. So the correct option is D. 76 angle. The next MCQ is the product of force and time is equal to A. Angular momentum, B. Force, C. Change in momentum, D. Velocity. So the correct option is C. Change and momentum. The next MCQ is the time rate of change of linear momentum of a body is equal to A. Force, B. Momentum, C. Power and D. Acceleration. So the correct option is A, force. The next MCQ is a 10-Newton force moves a body around a circular path of radius 50 centimeter. What is the work done in completing one revolution? A 5 joule, B 0, C 31.42 joule, and D 500 joule. So the correct option is B 0 joule. The next MCQ is 3 kg stone falls from 20-meter high platform. Find its falling speed at 10-meter height. A. Now 196 meter second. B. 114 meter second. C. 10 meter second. And D. 100 meter second. So the correct option is B. 14 meter per second. The next MCQ is the area under force displacement time graph gives us A displacement, B power, C work, and D acceleration. So the correct option is C work. The next MCQ is kilowatt hour is the unit of A electric energy, B power, C momentum, D torque. So the correct option is A electric energy. The next MCQ is the food we eat and one day has the same energy as A 0.33 liter of petrol, B 1 liter of petrol, C 0.5 liter of petrol, and D 2 liter of petrol. So the correct option is A 0.33 liter of petrol. The next MCQ is one complete circle of is equal to A 2 radian, C B 3 radian, C 5 radian, and D 6 radian. So the correct option is D 6 radian. The next MCQ is for gaining an atomic spectra in evacuated glass tube is filled with A neon, B hydrogen, C carbon dioxide, and D sulfur dioxide. So the correct option is B hydrogen. The next MCQ is during production of X-ray, the cathode and anode are enclosed inside an evacuated glass chamber and high DC voltage of the order of A 1000 voltage is maintained, B 10,000 voltage is maintained, C 25,000 voltage is maintained, and D 50,000 voltage is maintained. So the correct option is A 1000 voltage is maintained. The next MCQ is half-life of iodine 131 in 8 days. If 20 mg is present initially, how much iodine is left behind after 2 half-lives? A 10 mg, B 5 mg, C 2.5 mg, D 1.25 mg. So the correct option is B 5 mg. The next MCQ is 4.5 multiplied 10 over 9 power 9 is the half-life of A U220 234, B U235, C U236, and D C14. So the correct option is C. C is the correct option. The next MCQ is when a charge on a capacitor is doubled, then energy stored U will be A 2U, C 3U, C U power 2, U power 2, and D 4U. So the correct option is D 4U. The next MCQs is by increasing of the plates and decreasing distance between them, the capacitance of capacitor A increases, B decreases, C remain unchanged, and D depending upon temperature. So the correct option is A, increases. The next MCQs is if we double the separation between two charges, the Coulomb's force will become A double, B half, C 4 times, and D 1/4. So the correct option is D. The next MCQs is the power of an electric bulb is 100 volt. It is connected to 110 voltage power supply. The resistance of electric bulb will be A 110 ohms, B 121 ohms, C 20 ohms, and D 200 ohms. So the correct option is B 121 ohms. Thanks for joining me. I hope these MDCat MCQs help you sharpen your biology knowledge, sharpen your knowledge. Keep studying and stay tuned for more practice questions. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.